Hello, Riza. It's a quickly instruction for your reference when you're receiving the samples and for the operational methods. Here, this video is for the canvas code display. This is the only canvas code display of the 3.5 inches that we have. And this is a converter. This is converting board, the PTR 240. And this is a manual board for sending parallel code. It's sending parallel code to this converting board. And the converting board transfer canvas code to the display. So, okay. Right now I have all powered on. This board, right now this status. The status is all powered on for these three modules. And as you can see, when you powered on the converting board, it's nothing lighting because it haven't receiving any signals. So once it's receiving signals, it shows on the LED light. Right now it's powered on. And with this dip switch, there are dip switches here. This one and this one, these two are the tools you will use. And basically this one is mostly that you will use. With this dip switch that you can switch the parallel code type. Right now, the default setting is for the binary code, which means the parallel code input to this converting will be recognized as the binary code. It's transfer binary code to the canvas code or RS-485 code. And it can switch to gray code or others. I will share with you a simple manual that we have built for this version that we offered you for a sample testing module. Okay, so right now I'm going to send the binary code here. This is the first step. So as you can see, you send the first step, the converting board shows first, and the first light which is coming from here is okay. These are for the inputs. These are for the parallel code for the floor, and a single input for the messages, along messages till here is total 10 along messages. And we have still three or four reserved for no functions here. It's reserved no functions. And we have the last three inputs for the direction arrows. So if I want an up, I send an up arrow code, and if you want it's running when the lift is running, so you send another running messages. So it needs two messages if you want the arrow to run. But if you don't need, you can simply send an up and down. It's on the bottom three inputs. And the first blocks is for the power and for the output. You can see it's very clear, significant here, that you can see which output is for the RS-485 and which is for the CAN. Right now I connect the display with the CAN here, the high and low. So it's only transferred to the CAN code. Okay, and you can see the flower stops here, and also here shows the along messages priorities. As you can see, it can define on the software if you put the messages on the higher priority, or you can define on the canvas The first is fire, so if you send the second is earthquake, you have to let fire go. So, okay. I go to the third. The second is the earthquake here. As you can see, so this LED light will show it's on the first stop and on the second alarm messages. It shows all here. So if you send the second stop, it changes to a second stop and the third stop. Like this way. Okay, that's all. That's a basic functions for this converting board. So if you have any further questions, feel free to let me know.